And we're back, guys. Welcome to Tennis in a Minute. I'm your host, Good Energy. I give you the rundown on tennis coverage every day, and we have one match left. Someone's O must go, ladies and gentlemen. And I want to thank you all for the love and support. Thank you all for coming to the channel, liking the video, leaving positive comments, supporting your player, and even the haters, saying negative things. It's all gravy, baby. We have one more match. And again, the people that come here, I think you appreciate the content I provide. It's covering the match as it's happening. It's live. There's no script. I'm just talking. It's versus going in a studio, writing a script and being prepared to present different things. It's spontaneous, right? And it's that raw emotion that I'm transferring from the match to you. And I thank you guys for the support. Jasmine Paolini, aka Little Italy, aka Ciao Bella, taking on Barbora Krejcikova. Listen, both of these ladies are amazing. I've been supporting them for a long time, and I'm happy. This is a good matchup. You couldn't have picked two better ladies. Now, unfortunately, Elena Rybakina did not make the final, but I told you that I could tell 100% she wasn't going to win Wimbledon. Barbora's the long shot, though. Take a look at that community, guys. Oof, very interesting. Now, these two ladies have faced each other once. That's right. That came in 2018 at the Australian Open. A young Barbora trying to make her name on the single side while Jasmine still going through the motions, right? Now, let's take a look at Jasmine first. Now, she finds herself here in the championship match after taking out a very defensive player and Sarah Termo in the first round. Very, very good match there. Jasmine won it in straight sets. Greet Menon, an amazing ball striker. She's a good shot maker, tall, powerful, straight set victory. Both of those matches I predicted Jasmine will win. And Dressu, I said Jasmine will win that. I think she's going to be too fast. I just think she's not where she needs to be. She's going to gas out. That happened. I told you that Jasmine Paolini was going to beat Madison Keys. That's right, guys. Madison did not have good numerology. And Emma Navarro, guys. I told you take Jasmine, to win a set, something like that. And I personally took Jasmine to win that match. She won that in straight sets. Blowout. First time she beat Navarro. And Donna Vekic does what Donna Vekic does. I had Jasmine winning that match. Actually, I told you guys a couple of days ago. I said, look, she's going to be too fast for Jasmine. Sure enough, she did. I thought she would get off to a faster start and win the first set and set the tone. But nonetheless, I told you a few days ago she would win. And of course, she did beat Donna Vekic. She's only dropped one set here, playing solid tennis. On the other side of things, and by the way, Donna Vekic played an amazing match. Let's give her congratulations. She was sad, but listen, she's in form. She's healthy now. I don't think she's where she was in 19 in terms of her movement and her knee after those surgeries, but she's still darn good. Just imagine if she was 100%. She's not. I can tell when I watch her play. She's still hindered. Imagine if Donna Vekic was 100%. She would have a slam already. So I think she's probably playing at 80%. It's because she doesn't look like she has all of her movement. Barbora, on the other hand, listen, guys, she's here after taking out Veronica Kudermetova. It went 3. That was tough. That was a scare. Volley nets could not find her rhythm. Barbora's just too. She'll throw the kitchen sink at you. She's that good. Buzes Moreo. Now, of all the players she's faced here, Buzes might be the most comparable to Jasmine, but she doesn't have she's still learning, so no disrespect. She doesn't have the IQ of Jasmine. She doesn't have the forehand of Jasmine, but she does have the athletic ability. And Barbora beat her pretty easily, but she's still a young player. Danielle Collins got injured, but that's a tough match anyway because Barbora, she can take away that power. She knows how to isolate it. And she did the same thing with Ostapenko, beating both of those heavy hitters in straight sets. And Elena Rybakina, a lot of people's favorite to win it. But guys, the big four, let's just say the big four, right? None of them had good numerology. I knew none of them was going to win Wimbledon or even make the championship. I could see the numerology. I know this stuff. And again, it's getting tougher and tougher. I'm telling you guys, the way technology is going, they're making it tougher and tougher. But if I have all day, I can figure this stuff out. I really can. But it's very tough now. It's tough. It's tougher now than it's ever been. Trust me, guys. They're making it very tricky now. But I mean, you guys come on the channel a few years ago, I had this stuff figured out to the T. But I can still figure it out. But it's tougher. Just put it that way. It's a little tougher. But Rebecca was not going to win. None of the big four was going to win. And I started off making a video telling you why Iga wouldn't win it. But Barbora, listen, guys, let's take a look at her game plan, what she wants to do. She is very strategic. It starts with her serve. She does all these little things to kind of disrupt her opponent's momentum, much like Iga. And people don't understand what tennis. If you gain that rhythm, you can run off 2-3 service games in a row. And a lot of people they question how a person can lose 6-2 and then come back and win the next set 6-3, or lose 6-0 and then win the next set 6-3. It's the rhythm. Once you see this a lot in tennis where an opponent wins 10 points in a row, right? Or 12 points in a row. Barbora did that against Danielle. She won 10 straight points. And the reality is the rhythm. Once you get in that groove, it's like, you guys play sports, you play basketball. Once someone gets hot, you're hot. In tennis, what a lot of these veteran players do, they'll prevent you from gaining that rhythm. Iga does this a lot. I covered this a lot on the win streak, how she was doing all these things, and players were getting upset. And players, they're not going to go to the media and cause drama, right? We live in a digital age, a technology age. They're not going to do that. But that doesn't mean that they don't like it and, they feel disrespected. And I covered it. Iga does a lot of this stuff that throws her opponents off their rhythm. Barbora does it as well. She's very good at that. And these are veteran tactics. Now, here's the thing. She's going to have to do a lot of that taking on Jasmine. Now, when it comes to shot making ability, I'm going to give the edge all around to Barbora. She knows how to isolate pace and power. She goes to topspin. She could pin you in the corner to where you're limited on your offense. And she can trap you. We saw her do this to Elena Rybakina, who's an amazing ball striker. Rybakina, in case you don't know, she was playing with the best forehand in this tournament. Speed, pace, accuracy. Rybakina had the best forehand in this tournament. And take a look at Vekic, who probably had the best backhand, or Collins. She took away all of those weapons. So she's going to have to play very smart, tactical, and do what she does. On the other side of things, Jasmine Paolini. Listen, guys, her best offense and defense is her ability to close out with her athletic ability. And here's the thing, guys. Jasmine is very, very fast. And what's impressed me with Jasmine is she is taking her time and she is now using topspin. She's being patient. In case you don't realize, Jasmine's a very, very good clay player. More than half of her wins come on clay. She has a great clay win percentage. Just the last 2 seasons alone, she's won 26 matches and only 12 losses on clay. This is her breakout grass season, right? If you take away the run here, she hasn't had a great grass career. She has a losing season on grass. Barbora, the last 2 years, what she's done on grass has kind of helped her, propelled her into having a good grass season as well. But both of these players are clay players. So this is why this is a good matchup for both of these ladies, because they both have the ability to be patient and set up the point, construct the point, and take their time. However, if there's an opening, Jasmine's going to have a speed and burst and explosion level that Barbora is just not going to be able to match. Barbora has not faced anyone in this tournament that can match the athletic ability of Jasmine Paolini. And Barbora, I don't think she's in her best form, but she's that good. That's how she's been able to make it through the draw. I want people to realize this is going to be a very tough match for Barbora. It really is. And if she's going to win this match, she's going to have to find every opportunity to pin Jasmine deep to where she's defensive and take away her athletic ability. Anyone play basketball, you get an open court fast break, you just go in and you just flush it. You just dunk it, right? I've been dunking for a long time, right? Just go in, just dunk it, put it away. You get a layup, go in, put it away in style. Any shot to where Jasmine can exploit the athletic ability of Barbora, it's going to change the pace of the game. It's going to speed her up, And that is not going to be good for Barbora. She's going to have to slow this match down. And I think she knows that, and she will try to do that. But the problem, it's easier said than done. Someone like Elena Rybakina, she doesn't have that problem because Rybakina is not looking to beat you with her athletic ability. Jasmine is so fast. And if you ever played a team or a person in a tennis match or any type of game where they're explosive and fast, the game can get away from you fast, and it'll be very tough to find yourself back in it unless you slow the pace down. I think Jasmine's going to be able to get to her forehand. I think she's going to use her topspin effectively. And I think this is going to be a very tough match for Barbora. Stay tuned, guys. I'm going to give the official prediction, though, as I monitor this match. Stay tuned later on. I'm going to cover this match. Right now, I'm taking a look at I'm watching Bronzetti and Elsa Jacquemont. That's a good match. But we'll be back, tennis in a minute. I have an official prediction. Check out the community. We're going to see what the subscribers and the fans think of this match. But I think this is going to be a very, very good match. This is a clash of styles. We have speed, raw athletic ability versus overall IQ, shot variety, and patience. Stay tuned. Tennis in a minute. We'll be back.